What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mag Dog TV coming back with another one. We have breaking news. Shedeur Sanders ends his final day of minicamp on Today in Style. We also have former Colorado Buffaloes wide receiver Lejontae Wester impressing the head coach for the Baltimore Ravens. We're going to talk about them buffs in this video, so let's get to it.
Every other city I go, from Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info I know. My people know it's Mad Dog TV, let's go. To every other city I go. From Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info I know. My people know it's Mad Dog TV, let's go. To every other city I go. From Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info I know. My people know it's Mad Dog TV, let's go.
Once again, as I said before, we have two former Colorado buffs putting on in mandatory minicamp. We have Lejontae Wester and, of course, Shedeur Sanders. Now, Shedeur Sanders ended his last mandatory minicamp practice on Today in Style. He did his thing. He was dotting and everything, man. I'm going to play the video clip and let you guys see what he did. I may also put some commentary over it because it's very silent and I want to be able to talk to you guys and keep you guys engaged with what's going on. So let's get right to it. So as you guys can see right here, and of course we need that 4K well-off media footage, but we can get what we can get. Shedeur Sanders was able to light it up on Today, and it's no question Shedeur Sanders has been the most consistent quarterback this whole entire offseason for the Cleveland Browns. I'm not being biased when I say this, unlike others like Mary Kay, but we're not going to get into that in this video. But I'm just telling you guys with what we see. You guys are following it along as well. You're seeing a quarterback can not only do check downs, but stretch the ball downfield. He's putting the ball in the right place, making sure he's following his reads. The man is a beast, man. Even LeSean McCoy, former NFL Hall of Famer, spoke about some of the players on the roster are bragging about how great of a quarterback Shedeur Sanders is. And these are guys that have credibility. We're talking about Pro Bowlers. We're talking about starters. We're talking about guys that really have an impact on the Cleveland Browns roster. So that's all we need to know, along with what we see with that footage right there. And as I said before, it wasn't the greatest. It wasn't the best. It was recorded by Mary Kay, and they also had Nick and some more other people, man. But shout out to them. I will have their names and all that in the description if you guys want to check out their channel. But that came from Twitter. We also had Lejontae Wester getting a lot of praise from his head coach. I'm going to play the video clip and let you guys hear what Coach Harbaugh had to say about Lejontae Wester during practice on yesterday.
You should be calculating the spot on the field where you think it's going to come down, right? The field's like a grid, you know what I'm saying? You ever see a graph paper?
Yes, sir.
That's what the field is in your mind. So when you see that ball hit the top, you should be in your mind, it's here, it's wherever.
Yes, sir.
And you want to beat the ball to the spot.
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Okay, I want you to hold this in your left hand. Okay, I want you to catch it with one hand now.
Yes, sir.
Okay? You should be able to catch the ball. You're going to get to the point where you can catch it with one hand, nice and it forces you to square up the ball,
Yes, sir.
and it keeps your elbow nice and tight. Nice, well done. Getting a feel for it now, right? That's what great athletes do, they figure it out. Let's try the other arm. Good. Oh, well done. Okay, let's go with no balls on this one. All right, so now what I want you to do, when you see that ball go up, I want you to run to the spot. Like, say I think the ball's gonna go 5 yards over there on the line. That's where I think it's gonna go. I want you to run to that spot where you think it's gonna go. Pivot, square it up and catch it. Okay, not bad, not bad. You're probably within a yard, right? So now you chase perfection, right? Your goal is to like not even move. That's the ultimate. Okay, got the idea. Good. You guys good? We'll get a couple more off the jugs. You're good, Lejontae. You can head over if you want.
So, as I said before, that pretty much wraps up mandatory minicamp for the former Colorado Buffs. That is Lejontae Wester along with Shedeur Sanders. These guys get a break. Then they will return, I think, for training camp in July. So, the season, or the off season is going very, very fast when we follow Shedeur Sanders, because usually we would not even be talking about the off season during this time if it wasn't for Shedeur Sanders. That's why things are moving fast, because we're following along during the off season, whereas probably last year we were somewhere else doing something else. You know, we wasn't even worrying about Shedeur Sanders. That's why this season has been moving fast and fast in regards to the off season. You guys can get down in the comments and let me know, how do you guys feel with what you saw, whether it's from Lejontae Wester or of course Shedeur Sanders. I know that's why over half of you are watching this video right now as we speak. So of course I had to bring it to you guys one final time until they return in July. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell. That way every time I upload a new video, you guys will see it. Until next time, peace.